Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Junior 76ers virtual clinic presented by Rothenberg Law Firm. I am Coach Chris of the Junior 76ers, and this is Coach Greg, and today we are not only here to teach you guys some basic fundamentals of basketball, but we're also trying to learn some safety tips that we can get back to playing the game safe. And today we have teamed up with the Rothenberg Law Firm to bring you guys some real cool drills you guys can do at home. We have stretching, we're gonna do some defense, we're gonna do some dribbling, and we're gonna do some shooting, okay? But before we get into all that, we have some 6 safety tips from Rothenberg Law Firm that we wanna share with you guys before you guys get ready to play, okay? First safety tip is safe sneakers, all right? Safe sneakers. Greg, show me what safe sneakers look like.
Yeah, so of course, for everyone here at home, make sure we have our shoes on properly, they're the right size, and always, of course, that they are tied as tight as possible.
Awesome. Okay, next safety tip is I, okay? So the first safety tip was S. Next safety tip is I, right? Injury management, okay? Injury management. Tell us more about that, Greg.
Yeah, so of course, if you get hurt today during this clinic, or you get hurt while playing a game of basketball, make sure we take a timeout and we take a seat. You don't want to risk any sort of further injury.
Okay, great. Now, that means stretching before you play. Okay, guys, we want to make sure you guys are stretching out there. Make sure you guys are all warmed up. All right, so the next safety drill, okay, is exercise properly, okay? Exercise. Greg, tell us that.
Yes, of course. So when you're doing through this clinic today, make sure we are exercising properly. If you need a water break or you need to take a timeout just to rest your body, make sure you do that. You don't want to overexert yourself and end up getting an injury, which plays back to our last tip.
Absolutely. Okay, and the next tip we have is E. Everyone plays, okay? We want to make sure everyone out there is playing the game. Greg, you want to explain more, or is that self-explanatory?
Oh, no, of course. So if you have a brother, a sister, a mom, a dad who wants to join in today's clinic, bring them on in. Everyone gets to play today. And then when you take it back to the court, make sure everyone on your team gets a chance to play. We don't want to see anyone sitting on the sidelines not getting some action.
All right, and for our next safety tip, we want to go over respect, all right? Coach Greg, show us what respect looks like on the court.
Yeah, so if you're practicing with someone today or when you get back to the game, you always want to show respect to yourself and, of course, your opponent. Again, we all love the game of basketball, and you want to make sure everyone is enjoying it by showing each other a little bit of respect.
Absolutely. That's perfect. All right, last safety tip we have from Rothenberg Law Firm is safe playing surface, okay? Safe playing surface. Greg, demonstrate that for us.
Yeah, so if you have any liquid or you're sweating through today's clinic and it gets on the floor, make sure we wipe it up. You don't want any slips, you don't want any falls, because then again, you get hurt, and we don't need that today.
Absolutely. And those are your 6 safety tips presented by Rothenberg Law Firm. Who's ready to play some basketball? You guys ready? Are you guys ready to play? Greg, are you ready to play?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
Okay, perfect. We're ready to go. We're ready to do it. Let's get to it.
So before we get into any kind of drills for today's clinic, Chris, we always gotta stretch. You wanna make sure your body is ready to go. So first stretch we're gonna do some toe touches. So ready, Chris? We're gonna start by reaching down and touching our left toe and counting to 10. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna bring it all the way around. And we're gonna touch our right toe, count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna bring it up to the top and reach down to the middle again, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna get a little tricky. We wanna make sure our hamstrings are nice and loose. So we're gonna pick our right foot up and counting to 10. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna go with the left side. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna get our arms loose, okay, Coach Chris?
Yep.
So we're gonna take our right arm, we're gonna stretch it across the front of our body, and with our left arm, we're gonna hold it nice and tight, counting to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Take our left arm, stretch it across our body, holding it with our right arm, counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now for our last stretch, we're gonna take our arms, put our right one up in the air, tuck it behind our head, and holding our right elbow with our left hand and counting to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're gonna take our left arm, put it behind our head, hold our left elbow with our right hand, count to 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you feel loose, Chris?
I feel real loose.
All right, here we go. Now we're gonna get into our skills and drills for the rest of this virtual clinic. Here we go.
Let's do it. All right, so for this next drill, we're gonna work on our defense, okay? So our defensive stance, we wanna make sure, Coach Greg is gonna demonstrate for us, we wanna make sure we're in our defensive stance properly, see how his knees are bent, arms are out, back is straight, and he's ready to play defense. He doesn't want any defenders getting by him, through him, he doesn't want the pass to go through him, so that's why he has his arms out. So for this drill, we're gonna have you guys slide to your right, okay? Chop your feet for 5 seconds, slide back to your left, jump, get the rebound, come down with it, go back, all over again. Chop your feet, come back, do it again, okay? So this drill is gonna be about 30 seconds. We're gonna have Coach Greg go through the drill, okay? So you guys follow along with him as he's doing each step, okay? Follow along. Ready, go. Chop your feet, chop your feet, chop your feet, chop your feet. Slide, slide, grab that rebound, come down, go again. Chop your feet, chop your feet, chop your feet. Slide, 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 jump, rebound, good, good, good. Make sure you guys, when you guys chop your feet, make sure you guys are keeping your back straight, your arms are out, all right? And make sure you guys are sliding properly. Coach Greg, how you feeling? You good?
Good.
Good?
Definitely gonna get a workout in with this one.
Good. All right, 3 seconds left, 3 seconds, grab that rebound, slide. Perfect, all right, great job, great job. Give it up for yourselves, all right? And in this drill, like I said, you wanna make sure your back is straight, your knees are bent, and arms are out, and we close out each defensive possession with a rebound, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that drill. Can't wait to move on to the next one. So here, we're gonna teach you guys another defensive drill you guys can do at home. All you need are 4 cones, all right? Coach Greg is gonna demonstrate, he's gonna grab his 4 cones and ready to set up. And as you can see, Coach Greg is setting them up in a square, okay? So he's putting 1 cone right here, another right there, right there. Perfect, perfect, okay. Now for this drill, what we wanna see is agility, okay? So this works on your defensive stance and your agility at the same time. So Coach Greg is in his defensive stance, as you can see, he's ready to go. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna hit each and every one of these cones in the same defensive stance. Okay, you ready, Coach Greg? We're gonna
Absolutely.
give him 30 seconds on the clock. I want you guys to try this at home, okay? Put 30 seconds on, and we're gonna follow Coach Greg. You ready, set, go. All right, you see how Coach Greg is changing his pivot? He's changing, good job, good job, good job. Keep that defensive stance low, keep that defensive stance low. Back is straight, all right? And you see how Coach Greg is changing directions quickly, okay? When you're defending someone, you wanna change directions very, very quickly, all right? 9 seconds, Coach Greg, let's go, power through it, clap it up, let's see it. Great job, great job. All right, great job, Coach Greg. All right, everyone at home, try this drill. All you need are 4 cones. Make sure you guys spread them out apart in a square. Make sure you guys are pivoting to change your course of direction when you're playing defense. It's a great drill to do at home. Can't wait to see you guys do it.
So everyone, now it is time for the passing portion of our clinic. So for this one, this goes back to our safety tip of everyone plays. So if you're at home, we'll give you a second. Make sure, go grab mom, dad, brother, sister, aunt, grandmother. Let's go tag somebody in and get a partner for this drill. Now, if you don't have a partner and you're at home by yourself, you can do this, just mimic the motion, and we don't want you throwing the ball against the wall or anything, create any holes. That's the last thing we need, okay? So, we'll tag someone in, Coach Chris, Coach myself, and this is how we're gonna do it. So for passing, Coach Chris will demonstrate. The key thing is, passing comes all from the lower body. So when you pass the ball, you don't wanna be passing standing straight up. You wanna take a step in. So Coach Chris demonstrate, we're gonna take step in. And again, this is a perfect way. Coach Chris has his thumbs down. That gives a good motion on the ball that always aims it right to the person. It puts some spin on it, nice and easy. And the key thing is Coach Chris aimed it right at my chest. So when you see the Sixers, they have Sixers right across the front. That's where you want to aim it. So here we go, ready? Again, take a step in, pass, thumbs down. So we're gonna do this for about 30 seconds. And again, you just go back and forth with your partner. If you don't have a partner, just mimic it. You don't have to throw the ball, okay? So here we go, ready? On 3, 2, 1, go. So see how we're both stepping in, thumbs down, nice and easy. Again, you want to aim it right at the chest, right where someone's shirt would say Sixers or anything like that, your team name, your club name. Again, keep going back and forth, step in, thumbs down, go right back and forth, okay? Here we go. Got about 10 more seconds, here we go. Few more, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, there we go. Good job, Coach Chris. Good job, everyone out there. Make sure you give yourself a nice round of applause. Again, you can do this with a partner or by yourself, but it's always good to practice your passing. All right, so now it is time for the dribbling portion of our virtual clinic. So for these drills, of course, you're just gonna need a basketball. So everyone go get your basketball at home, and 2 cones or 2 markers. They can be water bottles, anything you have, just to set a little bit of a target for yourself. So the first dribbling we're gonna do is a power right-hand dribble. So Coach Chris is gonna demonstrate for us. We're gonna take the basketball, put it in our right hand, and for 30 seconds, we're just gonna power dribble off to the side as best as we can. Key thing is, speed is always good, but you want to keep it under control. You don't want to be losing that basketball. So Coach Chris, you're ready to go?
Ready to go.
Here we go, everyone at home. So 30 seconds, right hand power dribble on 3, 2, 1, go. So see how Coach Chris is keeping the ball nice and low. You don't want it too high, because then someone could just come in and steal it, and he's keeping it off to the side. Other key thing is, look at that left arm from Coach Chris. He's blocking people in front of him in case the defender comes in to steal it. He can kind of just block their bodies away, and it's a nice easy way that he doesn't lose the ball. We have 10 seconds left. Woo! Keep on going, keep on going. You're gonna feel the burn. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go, everyone at home. Great job. Give yourselves a round of applause for that one. How you feeling, Coach Chris, after that one?
I'm good, I'm good.
You're good?
Yep, let's do it.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna start now. It's gonna be the same exact thing, except we're switching to our left hand. So for those of you at home, if you're right-handed, this will be a little difficult, but again, have some speed in it, but you wanna keep it under control. And same thing, keep it off to the side, arm out to block a defender. Here we go, Coach Chris, you ready?
Ready to go.
Here we go, on 3, 2, 1, go. Again, left hand power dribble. Keep that ball nice and low. Again, another key thing Coach Chris is doing, keeping those eyes up. You don't want to be dribbling with your head down, because then you won't see where your defender is going. So keep going, keep going. We got about 15 more seconds.
15, woo!
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone. Again, give yourselves a nice round of applause. All right, how you feeling? Good? You ready to go?
I'm good.
All right, so we have some more dribbling for you. So this one is a crossover V dribble. This is going to help you break some ankles, shake a defender, and get nice to the cup. So here we go. Same thing, 30 seconds. And we're going to go again. Crossover V dribble. Watch Coach Chris on 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. So we're just crossing the ball over, switching hands each time again. Nice and low, keep in balance, and we're keeping our eyes up at all times. You don't want a defender coming in there with it when you're not looking. Here we go, we're almost halfway done. Keep going, Coach Chris. Great job, great job. Here we go, here we go. Keep going at home. We all know you're doing a wonderful job. We got about 7 seconds left. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, break. There we go, everyone. Great job, great job. Again, give yourself a round of applause. It's always good to give yourself some encouragement after each and every drill. So now the next drill we're going to do, it's called a retreat dribble. So this is when you're trying to back up from a defender if the paint's too crowded, or you're trying to go forward, trying to get to the cup. So for this one, this is where we're bringing in the 2 cones or 2 markers, anything you have, books, water bottles, anything like that. So for 30 seconds, with our right hand, we're gonna do a retreat dribble. So back up to the back cone and then move forward to the front one. Here we go. You ready, Coach Chris?
Ready to go, Coach.
Here we go. 30 seconds on 3, 2, 1, go. So again, we're moving back, keeping it with our right hand, touching the cone, moving forward. There we go. Great job, great job. Up, touch the cone, back, keep our eyes up as best as we can, as well as keeping that arm out to block any defenders. Here we go. We're doing a great job. Almost there, about halfway done. Good job, Coach Chris. Here we go. We got 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everyone.
Woo.
Give yourself a round of applause once again. Now here we go.
Awesome.
All good, all good?
Yep.
So we got one more for you. Same concept, retreat dribble. But again, we're gonna switch to our left hand. It's always important to keep working on our ball handling skills with both our right and our left hand. Here we go, ready? Again, 30 seconds, going back, going forward with our left hand, eyes up. On 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good job, Coach Chris. Back, touch that cone, move forward. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Again, see, Coach Chris is keeping a nice balance. His knees are bent, eyes are up, keeping that ball to the left hand. Here we go, we're halfway done, we're halfway done. Keep bringing it home, everyone. We're moving on, we got 10 seconds left. Here we go, we got 10 seconds left. Again, keep your hand, keep it under control. Coach Chris is doing a great job of not losing control of that ball. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, stop, there we go. Everyone at home, hope you can learn a little bit from these dribbling drills. Again, it's always good to practice with your both right hand and left hand. And now it's time to move on to the next drill for you.
All right, so for the next drill we're gonna do today, we're gonna learn shooting, okay? So I know that you guys have been waiting for this, and the proper way to shoot is a technique that we like to call BEEF, okay? So this is an acronym, okay? So BEEF. Coach Greg is gonna demonstrate us the proper BEEF technique. So first, the first B is balance, okay? Balance. See how Coach Greg has his balance here? His shoulders are square to his knees, and he's ready to shoot, okay? The next E is elbow straight, okay? We wanna make sure our elbows are straight before we shoot the ball, and make sure your technique is like this, 90-degree angle. Coach Greg has got it perfectly, okay? The next E in BEEF is eyes on our target, okay? So we wanna make sure our eyes are on our target, in this case, the basket. If you're at home, just make sure it make an imaginary target. That's what we wanna have our eyes on, okay? The next F is follow through, okay? So see how Coach Greg followed through with his shot? You see the flick of the wrist? We wanna see you guys end your shots like this, okay? Make sure you guys flick that wrist. All right, so if you wanna try this at home, we're gonna do it like this. Coach Greg, demonstrate. We're gonna have him sit down. If you guys are in your living room or you're at home and you don't have a basket to shoot on, this is perfect for the living room, okay? So you guys are sitting down. We know B is our balance, making sure you guys have balance. Next E is elbow straight, all right? And then our eyes are on our target. Got it, Greg? You good, Coach Greg?
Absolutely, here we go.
Okay, and then the next last F is follow through, okay? So we wanna make sure we follow through. Show us, Greg, real quick. Perfect, perfect, all right? So we wanna make sure you guys are sitting down at home, and we want you guys to do 10 shots, okay? So let's count them out, Greg. You ready to go?
Here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we wanna make sure you guys at home are counting your shots out loud too. Make sure your parents hear you. We wanna know that you guys are doing these drills at home too. Coach Greg, where are we at?
7.
7, okay. 8,
9,
10. All right, perfect, perfect. Clap it up, clap it up. All right, now we want to see you guys do it at home, okay? So like I said, the technique is called BEEF. Want to make sure you guys have balance, your elbow is straight, your eyes are on your target, and you follow through, okay? Let's see you guys try it at home.
Here we go. 1, 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And one more for good luck, all right? 11. Great, great. All right. Good job, guys. Clap it up for yourselves. Clap it up for yourselves.
Thank you everyone for joining us here today at the Junior 76ers Virtual Clinic presented by the Rothenberg Law Firm. Coach Chris, you have some fun today?
I had a great time today.
So remember, we learned a few things today. Chris, what did we learn, some of the great things?
So we learned some stretching, okay? And we learned some dribbling, some proper defensive techniques and proper defensive stance. We also learned some shooting, of course, which everybody loves.
Oh, absolutely. That's the favorite part of everyone's game. And remember, we also learned those 6 great safety tips presented by the Rothenberg Law Firm. And when you're done this clinic today, make sure you join the Junior 76ers Kids Club. All you have to do is head on over to junior76erskidsclub.com, register, and you get a whole great pack there for you. Until next time, we can't wait to see you. For Coach Chris, this is Coach Greg. See you on the court.